I'm Kaplan America, and welcome to the Time Machine at the New England Motorcycle Museum, where I bring you guys the best vintage dirt bikes you've ever seen. Today, we've got something special planned for you. We've got our trailer load of bikes coming in, and I've got one of the nicest ones already here. Check it out. This is an absolutely pristine Honda XR350R. It is 100% original graphics on the tank. Even the decals are all 100% original. Seat cover, the toolbox, the fenders, and it is pristine. This came from the Bressler collection. Mike has an eye for pristine original motorcycles. This has original ProLink decals on it. It can't have more than 300 miles on it. Now the odometer is resettable, so I don't know exactly how many miles it has on it, but it's just been gone through by the techs here at the New England Motorcycle Museum. It's been given a complete mechanical tune-up and a full preservation service. By that, all the fluids were changed, the oil, the hydraulic fluid. It has a brand new chain on it, brand new tires, brand new tubes. The original tires were in good shape, but were getting kind of brittle and hard because they're 35 years old. So good luck finding a nicer one. This is absolutely on the podium of the nicest XRs nicest original XRs we've had through the museum here. And like I always say, once a cucumber becomes a pickle, there's no going back. What I mean by that is you can't restore a bike to be as nice as the metals and everything get worn out. To find a pristine original no miles like this is basically like finding a needle in a haystack. So if you're looking for a pristine classic Honda to add to your collection, look no further. From the top of the handlebars to the bottom of the engine cases, look at the bottom of the frame cradle. I always encourage people, take a look at the bottom of the frame on a dirt bike. If it's been ridden off-road and rocks, you're gonna have dents and dings. Not on this one, guys. That's original paint, and it is absolutely pristine. Just a beautiful bike. We have a video. Mike had us go right through this bike for him this past summer. We gave it back to him. He did not ride it. I don't think he even started it since he got it back, because it came back to us exactly the way it was. He wanted to buy some other vintage bikes, so we're selling this one for him. This is not our bike. It's on consignment from Mike Bressler. We're selling it for him as part of the auction, and I'll go as far as saying this is the nicest XR350 in the country. I have not seen a nicer one. Everything works perfectly on it. Junior, is there anything you'd like to add?
Yeah. Tank decals, a little bit discolored. That's a dead giveaway that they are the originals. In fact, this tank looks out of the box fresh. Guys, if you're interested, take a close look in the gallery. This bike probably shows better in person. It's an absolute cream puff.
You know, quite often when you take a video of a motorcycle, especially a red one, it looks better in the video than in person sometimes. Not this one. Look at the ProLink swing arm on this thing. Look at the aluminum on there. It's like it just came out of the crate in 1985. So if you're an XR collector, you're a Honda aficionado, or you just want to get into vintage motorcycle collecting without spending a fortune, buy this bike. It's only going to go up in value. It's better than money in the bank. Let me get my helmet on. I'll take it for a rip, show you how she runs. Guys, I've got a whole museum full of motorcycles here and a stable of CR500s that would stand your hair on end, but I also have bikes that I like to play ride on. I've got an XR350, XR350R, that's a little brother to this one that I keep up at the farm, and I ride that thing all the time. It's an absolute hoot. They got a headlight on it so you can ride it at night. You probably saw me riding it last summer, but what I'm getting around to is this is like my XR350 on steroids. It's got a 350cc motor, and it's got about 30-40% more torque and horsepower, and it's just a hoot to ride. If you're looking for a fun investment quality bike that's going to give you years of smiles, buy this bike. 100% stock. It'll run forever, and it's nice and quiet. It's kind of bike you can ride around your neighborhood. I mean, you could have a conversation sitting on it. It just idles and purrs a kitten. Typical Honda 4-stroke quality too. If you know these bikes, you know they run forever. This thing will rip right down the Baja 1000 and back and take you to school or work the next day with little or no maintenance. Just change the air filter and oil. Thing's gonna run forever. This thing pegs the fun meter, that's for sure. Kaplan America approved. Kick-ass bike. Guys, this is a 35-plus-year-old classic. Listen to the motor on this thing. There's no valve clatter. There's no cam chain clatter. There's no piston slap. It idles. Why? Because it's perfect and it's brand new and it's a time capsule machine from the New England Motorcycle Museum with a little help from some friends. Thank you, Mike. Real joy and a pleasure representing you and your motorcycles here. This is one I'll sign my name on this one. This thing's an absolute dime. Look at the gauges. I mean, normally they get all scratched up. I mean, that's 35-year-old plastic. It looks like it just came out of the box. Okay, it looks brand new. Thanks for watching. God bless America.